All right, hopefully this works. I had Mr. Potato check and there is nothing wrong with the system. So it's on my end, whatever it is, like on my computer's end, which doesn't surprise me. But we're here, we're on EU at least, so that's something, right? So let's hope this works. I'm gonna delete the first try here. Contest should still be open, and if you entered before, it should still be open. Shouldn't have changed. I have some people I need to look at their stuff today. I wrote it all down. Somewhere. Deathwing 141's Daggerfall. Let's go. Let's see if they have an open house. No. Alright, we'll do Deathwing 141 and their Daggerfall. Have I been there? I guess not. Sure thing. I made promises and I'll keep them. Which house? I have, cross your fingers, and knock on wood, I think this is doing better. Margot, okay. Got it. We'll know soon. But rebooting usually does help a little bit, if nothing else. Doesn't help a ton, but better than nothing. Okay, that's a lot better. Actually getting here is something. Wow, this is beautiful. When I post this, I hope that Deathwing gets to see it, because they came by the other day and asked me to come visit. Oh, I'm sorry, Quirky. I'm so glad, though, that rebooting worked. I really do think the problem is on my computer, so something to do with memory. And I'm not sure what's happening with it, but something is eating my memory and killing me. This is lovely clutter, too. I wonder if the guards sleep up here. I was, yes, this morning I was doing all the quest line and everything, and I was in Craglorn for the event, and this is lovely with the torch bugs and everything. No effects, so this is all handmade. And what I really like about it is look at the level here with the rock in the middle. It's not all flat. I like that. So I was doing that, and a bird flew overhead, and I realized that, you know, and the shadow was on the ground in front of me. I didn't see the bird at first, but I saw, oh, nice landings. They're upside down trees. Whoa, shoot. That didn't work out the way I meant to do it. And I was just thinking, gosh, this game, like, there's so many little details that I don't appreciate enough. And one of them is the fact that you just do have random birds flying over and you see their shadows on the ground and stuff like that. It was just little pretty little details. The ship's off in the distance, whatever. Handmade oven over here. Stove, rather. Nice little bedroom up here. Very pretty. And you sit here and eat your breakfast without anyone knowing you're up here. Very nice. So I don't know what's up with the memory on my computer, but I need to talk to Mr. Potato and have him do a deep dive into it. I wonder if they're selling things here. crafting area, okay. Another beautiful garden. This person is really good at gardens. So you see these pink flowers? Yeah, that was a secret path they added. These are actually ginkgo trees buried down into the ground so that they look like bushes. And here's a sneaky. We went up the path. Hello! So I don't feel too worried about that. And that looks like a glassed-in fireplace. This person's quite talented. And then the second floor has another bedroom. Ah, see, they're not messing around with the rain in the room. The planks keep the rain out. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, I went up the path. It's just a little house at the top with a bedroom. Ooh, look at that. That's different. Hello. Sorry, I was having internet troubles this morning, but it seems like everything is better now. Whee! Oh, the window. Whoa, I can't jump out this window. I wonder what's blocking me. What do you have up there with no back? There's something invisible. Where's the way down? Where's your sneaky? You've trapped me. I'm trapped. Oh, no, there isn't. I looked. I peeked my head in there. But we'll double check for you. I looked because I thought the same thing. I was like, oh, that looks like a sneaky. It's just a... Oh, you were right. You were right. The little seat. I didn't see the seat. I thought it was just a light. Because I fell behind it. Yeah, I know. And it's one of those things that when Rich is on, you should bring up. I thought it was just a light, but it's more than just a light. I don't remember that, so thank you for pointing that out. So we went in the first two houses. Let's go in the third. This one is an office, I guess. And then up here, sorry, my mouse is being a little stupid. This one looks like it's under construction. Same here, yeah. They did say they weren't done yet, but they wanted me to take a look anyway. And I see why. They're very proud. They should be very proud of this. Ooh, look at that. Okay, so what they've done is they've built out over this edge here, over the water, where the dungeon is, and they've curved around, which I didn't even know you could do as far as they have. Wow. That is pretty impressive. Looks like you can go pretty far. Great concept. It is awesome. It's really well done. I certainly didn't think that was possible. Look at the faux door, little fake door here. I wonder if they closed off the interior. They did not. Treasure! You know can has, as Abby says so. Library. I don't, maybe another office in here in the library. Yes? What did I do wrong? What did I do wrong now? Am I in trouble? The whole thing is quite pretty. I'm impressed they did as much as they did with the slots. 696 out of 700. Oh, okay. You're a rare parrot. Oh, little sneaky out here. Under the rocks. We're in a little cove. There is a total sneaky sneaky. Very nice. Let's see if I can get over to that Blackwood house. I may not be able to, but we'll see. Aw, you're so sweet. Morning coffee. I try to be our morning coffee. Can't have a morning without coffee. Or Stabby is very unhappy without her coffee. Today is my mother's birthday. I have to call her. I have to finish my work for the month because we're right at the end of the month in my real job. And working on some other things. Just things in the back of my head bugging me. Gonna make some vegan burgers. Plant-based deliciousness. I am not fully vegan. I eat meat, but I do like vegan food, and I try to balance it out so that I'm mostly eating vegan food because of the impact on Earth and the impact on myself. All right, so you said it's by the westmost, so the Border Watch. Was it Border Watch? I can't remember. Well, they're gonna have to redo the They're gonna have to redo the parts of it so that they have enough furnishings. We're trying to. Oh, I'm sorry, Cyber. That sucks. I'll be blue. Dabu dee, dabu die. Obsessive kind of thinking runs in my family. Although I've gotten better about obsessiveness. I am okay with obsessive thinking. I have other problems. I usually have anxiety really bad. Don't like to be around people. My hair is flipping out because it's so... But I do understand. They never do, TriStorm. And I think the reality is that they're trying to figure it out. I don't know that they know the answers to these things until the very end. You know what I mean? Like, they may not know how much they're going to charge for it. It may depend on how much they make in a time period. You know what I mean? Like, it's probably not all... Aw, I understand. Sometimes you can't even figure out why things are setting you off. I know that. That's my issues. A lot of times I'll just feel anxious and I don't know why. Like most people, when they talk about anxiety, they usually say, oh, I have these thoughts about what if this happens, what if that happens. And I don't have those kinds of thoughts. I just have feelings. Like, I just have that anxious feeling and I don't really have any explanation for it. You know, it's like, people are, well, what are you anxious about? I don't have the foggiest. So I understand. I understand the unexplainable kind of random feeling of what is causing this and why am I set off like this? And sometimes you just don't know. But I couldn't tell you. No, it's just this feeling for me. Oh, that sounds terrible. I hope you get some help with that to relieve some of it. Mental health problems can be such a pain. Hey, Jemima. Yeah, and then I don't know, I'm more at peace with the fact that I am not aware of what's going on. I just go, I don't know. I never know. I think it's called generalized anxiety. My sister has the specific kind where she knows exactly what she's anxious about, and there's lots of nerves and whatnot. Oh, this is quite beautiful. It's like an infinity wall. I haven't seen this. Oh, sorry. My mouse has been sticky. Not like gross with something on it, but well, it just came out it's for coming out next month. Oh, I hope she wasn't. But, you know, mental health struggles can be brutal, worse than any physical struggle. Look at those fountains. This place is just beautiful. I may have to break my own rule and actually buy it before I'm done with all my other houses. I'm a naughty girl. It's a September, doesn't it? The September Crown Store preview is what's just came out today. Well, it depends. Well, let's see what the inside looks like. If the inside is... I see. This is just like the, okay, I'll see you later. The temple to Debella in Gideon, I want to say. Hello, Eva Bob. So that's what this reminds me of. We'll go to those other sections in a minute. I just want to check out the basics, like structure. Well, if you can't afford to go to therapy, sometimes local schools will have people who have to have a certain number of hours of psychotherapy experience. So they'll have like their full training, but they don't have like all the hours they need, and they will do very cheap therapy. And that's how I dealt with my last divorce. Was I was going to someone like that, and it was great. It was just, you know, my husband wouldn't go, so he is now my ex-husband. But I went for like a year. Look at this little balcony by myself, but it was affordable because I went through the college or the local school rather than just, you know, trying to afford a, you know, $350 an hour thing. So, oh, how beautiful. So it was very, very affordable comparatively. Yeah, exactly. It is the same model. And I got a lot of peace out of it. I felt very peaceful compared to, oh, those waterfalls. I felt like it gave me peace to at least get therapy for myself, even though, yeah, you can, as a matter of fact. I used to recommend people who were homeless, we used to give them recommendations at a mediation clinic that we worked at. We would give them recommendations for that, for either dental work or haircuts or anything like that. Ooh, oh, man. Yeah, my husband's like that too, but I just tell him to bite me and I turn on the AC anyway. So it's got a center courtyard too. Okay. What does this remind me of? There's a house in one of the wooded areas of Dragon Age, the last Dragon Age Inquisition. That's in the middle of the woods, and it has a layout kind of like this. Ugh, I can't handle it with my issues. In fact, that's kind of the argument with my husband too. And so I tell him, like, look, most of the time you can have your way, but in terms of when I'm streaming, I demand that I be able to. Yes, yes, Maldon, absolutely. Get out of my head. You know everything. It's a ruined palace kind of in the jungle-ish area, and it's a pain in the ass to get into because of the way that it's laid in there. And it's got this beautiful courtyard in it, and all of these glass windows, and there was like a sneaky library on the second floor, and something like that. This is beautiful. Ugh, are you guys on fire again? I lived in Los Angeles for a long time. My goodness. I don't know if I'm going to find everything. My ex-husband still lives there. I hope he's okay. Oh, Deviant Fishy! How do you know that? Like, just the fact that you know that is amazing to me, Maldon. Oh, this is beautiful. Like, I thought I was being very vague, yet you really nailed it. You know what I kind of wish they had? You know those little multicolored frogs they have in some zones? I wish they put some multicolored frogs out here, so that we had frog sounds. And they're cute, the little baby frogs. Can you go down there? Well, I guess we'll find out. Oh, I guess not. How can you make it so you can't go back down there? Oh yeah, San Berdue is always hotter. I am a lawyer, and I used to have to practice in San Berdue's court very often, and it is mean. Why did they do that? Why didn't they just put it all the way down below this thing? I don't get it. Okay, those are my suggestions. Get rid of the kill plane here. Put it under the pool. It's ridiculous. Because right here, you have enough space that you could argue that it's a sandbox. That'd be awesome. And I want frogs. Because this view is just beautiful. I'm just saying. Yeah. I miss California a lot. Hey, Nova. But, you know, what am I gonna do? I picked love over everything. Alright. Tristorm. Let's go to your house. We're going to your Amargos. Sorry I made you wait. I forgot. The house is okay. It's average, right? It's pretty average. All right, here we are. We are in Amargos, in front of a door. in a hallway. Let me sign in. The Imperial Reserve. Oh, it's a bank! Look at the reskin. How nice with the wall. And then here's where you fill out your paperwork. You know, you just need a chain somehow. Have the quill chain down. That would be funny. Hello, Mrs. Abby. Look at her being all official. Can I get back there? Yeah, it's a copy of one of the houses that they already have, but at least they put some work into it. Aren't they, though? This is beautiful. What are you eating and drinking, Mrs. Abby? It is. It's amazing you're able to fit all this in here, too. This is... Zenithar is a nice touch. Excellent job. Was this your entry for the business thing? Oh, I refuse. I don't want anything that much. Let me take a quick break real quick. I have to use the restroom, and you guys can enjoy Tristorm's house in the moment. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. Ooh, I think your feather is hovering. Tristorm? Wait, no, it's got an effect. What am I doing with that? Am I supposed to touch it? It's got a magical beam around it. That's really subtle. What's the other effect? Custom home title. That is really subtle. I almost didn't get it. That's absolutely true. She does not have thumbs. Excellent. I'm glad I didn't miss that. It's like, wait, I see something there. That's interesting. All right. Who else do I not, did I tell I was gonna go to their houses? I'm so tired. I'm looking. Who else was I supposed to visit? Nywin. We'll go to your Stromfest Adaptorium. Joan's Embrace. Are you allowed to use your companions? In BMA or NMA? Look at this. Joans is so pretty. The fishy's been caught. The fishy's done been caught. Lame. Oh, very pretty. We have a kitty is playing over here. Multiple kitties are playing. Oh, good lighting. Smart lighting. What? Yay! There's balls in there. Balls of yarn. I think that Kunzari would be so pleased. Thank you for putting something in the dead cat. Much appreciated. Pew pew. They do. Big and little kitties. Both sizes. Alright, I want to see what their bridge leads to. You added this bridge, didn't you? I don't think this is normally here. Oh, sneaky sneaky. Where are you going? Look at this little garden, underwater garden. How amazing. And you lit it so beautifully so that you don't miss it. And is she leading us to a sneaky? Where are you going? Where are you going? What's your sneaky, ma'am? What are you trying to do? Ah, okay. Well, she is kneeling, so it makes sense. She's kneeling in the field trying to make... Oh, and she runs off. She runs off and leaves me. But shows me how to get to the moon sugar. That's nice of her. Wow. This is really smart. Yeah, I bet she does. Bet she takes home little slices. I love the pathing. You've got the kitties all doing such cute things. They're all over the place. Oh, that looks really good. Look at this excellent lighting, too. Because these things are blurry if you don't light them well. And then we have a big room. With lots of stuff in. Oh, everybody's hanging out. Serene may have a problem. Nope, all of them have a problem. Azabi has a problem. Fazez has a problem. Serene is drunk. Maybe also a skooma addict. We all know Azabi has some secret habits there that she doesn't like talking about. Lots of skooma. So much skooma. Little white dust skooma on their kitty noses. See, I love when people do this now, have the roses coming through the wall like that. And this is the Edie side. It is very pretty. And the lighting is really well chosen. You know, it highlights what you're supposed to see. It brings your attention to sneakies. It highlights the details. Yeah, that's true. She's got issues, man. Who's this? Hello, other kitty. Wow, you have a lot of pets and mounts in here. I'm jealous. And Birodar? Wow. You got everybody. And then you added statuary. Oh, you got 2 of those. That's dedication. I'm not sure I would have. If I remember correctly, they were costly. More statuary. Then we have the augur is chilling. All right, let's go out to the planet, shall we, folks? This kind of suggests that there's more to the house, even if though there isn't. I'm gonna light it up for you. There. Well, there is more to the house, but you know what I mean. Not interior. I'm surprised more people don't use this for a dueling arena. This big open space. Especially if someone else wanted to watch the duels. They could go up in the towers on the side. Those towers. So we've got the target dummy, which is the Dromothra, of course. What else would you use? That makes the most sense. You've got a portal. And you've got, I don't know if you guys know, but you have portals on either side too. Well, not portals, but towers. And they give you a really nice view. See? You get the view of the moon. And then if you did have any kind of dueling back here, you could watch. Sorry. You could watch it from up here. I see you have a Dargon. Excuse me, I've fallen asleep. Nice job. It is an impressive home. All right, let's see. Morel, you're right. Villa Morel, you're absolutely right. That is the one that I was thinking of. Cyber Queen. Let's go to her Daggerfall. Oh wait, we did a Daggerfall. We'll do it next time. All right, let's do small things because Stevie is winding down. We'll do a Antiquarians. Olibo's Library. Stocky stock. Antiquarian. Gosh, you have a scary memory, Maldon. Okay. 600 out of 600. This is Olibo, and they have a library. Gotcha. Oh yeah, this is some library. Holy crow. It's big. places to sit as well. Your eyes would go after a while, though. Not very well lit. Like, I mean, your lighting is fine, but if it was in real life, it's not very bright, so you would start to go blind. But it's beautifully lit in the sense of your house. We're not really going to sit here and read all day long and go blind. Look at all the people you've unlocked, too. I think you closed off the stairs. Just making sure. Yeah. It is very pretty, very formal. Oh no! I can go, or I can wait until you're done. It's up to you. That is a lot of hardwood, it's true. Oh, pretty. So then we have the restaurant over here. Over here, look at. Yes, they don't go anywhere. I looked. Unless I'm on crack. I thought they were closed off. Nope, I'm on crack. You're right. Jesus, I don't know what's wrong with me. I shouldn't be doing this today. I'm not all here. Second floor study area. No, I'm dumb. I thought they were blocked off. More study areas up here. I'm so glad you pointed that out. Thank you. I am a dumb. Yeah, I for some reason I didn't see it like that. You're right. I like the Solitude Rock stuff here. This reminds me of, I think, Maldon's house, Antiquarian. It's got that chapel, I want to say. Here we can study the stars. Oops. They're beautiful. And here's your boat. This is a lovely home, Olibo. As usual, you are always very good. I don't know that there was anything up there, but we'll double check. I need to do mine. I didn't finish it. I started it, didn't finish it. Alright, another one. We'll go to your Autumn's Gate, you said. Alright, Cyber Dive Dragoon. We'll go to your Autumn's Gate. Yeah, and when the light is right, it's magical. I know, I'm into you. I'm a-going. All right, look at you running around. Okay. Yeah, 50 out of 200, you're definitely still working on it. You've got a nice little outdoor garden area. And then, oh, I see what you've done. Okay. So we've got a little bit of antiquity slash other stuff started over here. and then this is where your merchant is. If I were you, I'd put more things in the middle, like a couch or a table or something. Everything up against the walls leaves this big empty space, but if you put things in the middle, it feels less so like that. So maybe just a couple of chairs and a table or something. But I see where you're going with it. Looks very cozy. Yeah, it is. Let me see your character. Oh, you look good. Actually, I like that you didn't put this like flat against the wall. That looks good. You put it on an angle. And that's very smart. No problem. Don't mind at all. Alright, Blackvine Villa. Let's go to Neb's Blackvine. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Zalzer's house. Oh, I didn't even say a rug. You're right. A rug would be nice. But the central space is the only thing that I would suggest. I mean, your sides are very nice. Especially the one with Azabi. She's cute. I mean, honestly, you could just stick Azabi in a house and it's cute. I'll do that with an apartment. I'll be like, here's Azabi. Oh my goodness, what have you done? Zalzer's house. It's completely enclosed down here. They blocked off the house. And then put a thing up here. Going to... Oh my goodness! This is Blackvine Villa. Look at that oven. Look at the little shakers or the little containers of stuff. I love when people completely ignore a house. They're like, I don't really like it. I missed the butterflies. Were they in the yard? I'm sorry. I didn't see them. Look at this shelf with lights. Why don't I, if you're talking about your house, invite me back when you've gotten it further along, and I will make sure I look for the butterflies. Oh, I missed that. I'm sorry. I'm really bad about catching the guests and the pathing and stuff. You're a horny bed. I don't know what that means, sorry. But there's also another stairway in here. Look at that couch, the yellow. That's awesome. Oh goodness, they work out. That's a pull-up bar, and that's for weightlifting. Here's a mat for probably doing some of the other exercises. And you can look out over at the Alien thing. Yeah. Oh, this is beautiful. What a great job you did, Neb. I'm impressed. Cyrodiilic. Let's do 9 pence. A small Telvanni house in Malibu tour. Or Tapio, sorry. Oh, it's so much better than the base villa. Anything with open windows is better than the base villa. And I think it inspires me to want to add a section on the top of my house there. He's not, unfortunately, he works in UI. He doesn't work in the items. And believe me, he asks them for things like that. And they're like, yes, yes, Cardi, we know. So Tapio did a beautiful Cyrodiilic here with rock and all sorts of other stuff. That's why he did precision editing for us. That's all UI work. He did that. You've got, it's just such a nice jungle, and you've got the animals running around, random flowers. What on earth? Is this this looks like a Tel Zero or something like that. That looks pretty dead on. No. It's not EHT. It's Precision Edit. Precision Edit is part of the base housing. It's just, it's exactly... Look, they've redone the interior, too, to make it completely Telvanni. Yeah, all it does is it's just lets you move things more specifically, but it's in the house. Base housing. It's ZOS. It's not an add-on. Look at all the mushrooms. This is really good, Tapio. I love it. Look at all the details. Yes. And he did that in his own spare time. And as I understand it, he's working on something else in his spare time now, but he hasn't told me what it is. And it is game related. So I don't think it's EHT, because he said he hasn't had time to work on EHT. So it's been, he's working on something at work. Beautiful. I'm so jealous. We'll suggest it. You know? No harm, no foul. Suggest it. Let's see. What else can we do? Flaming Nix. Sterion. Come to the Goth Club tonight for a live performance of your favorite Khajiit singer and her band. Grab some drinks at the bar, too, to support the venue. Beautiful. It's amazing where you can build a Tel. You know? The fact that you could even make a Telvanni tower in Cyrodiilic is just mind-blowing to me. Oh, wow. Look at this place. This is crazy. There's so much going on. Are you carding us? I think he's carding us. Oh no, the bunnies are drunk. And high. And spilling things. And fell over. And dancing. At least some of them are dancing. Drumming. And she's the lead singer. And this is a backup singer, I guess. This is so funny. The bunnies are really just having a good time. A little bit of too much of a good time, huh? This is a blast. What a fun house. He would be. He would be. He's very supportive of other people using bun-buns. I used to worry about that because I was like, oh, it's kind of his thing. And he's like, no, it's not just my thing. Other people can do it. And I love it. It's adorable. Let's go to Crazy Vogue's Kragenholm. It's true. Plus, It's more than that too. It's kind of nice to have something that isn't doesn't take up a special slot. And then you have over here a very fancy place. See all the details? Oops, sorry. My mouse is snapping around. It's not acting right. And I apologize for that. Lots of coupling. Yeah. Your shrooms are very you. I have not seen too many other people using shrooms. You found something that's very you. It's a good way to show action and stories, and your builds are very story-like. And I think they need a character, and I think your mushrooms are a great choice. I often try to get away from storytelling in mine because I feel like I can't do it justice. This is a lovely home. 140 out of 200. They still have a little bit of room, but it seems so full. Beautifully done. It doesn't really need anything else. I wonder if this is a character's home, like if there's a story to it. All right. Mara's Kiss, that's a storage. We'll pass on that. Pilgrims Rest, Draco. A beautiful, lush greenhouse with exotic animals from all over the left continent. Pull up a chair, relax, and enjoy. In a Pilgrim's Rest. If you're not following, please make sure you hit follow. I desperately need them. I'm trying to get Stream Team. Plus, then you can enter the contest for 100,000 gold. All right, here we are. We are in Greenhouse Haven. And we're 21 out of 30. And I see we've got some animals wandering around. We've got... They are just... Ah! It's the danger bird. It's the stabby danger bird. And something else is sneaking up there. Maybe it's all just the danger bird. You know what I would suggest? I would suggest you slow the danger bird down a little bit because it's kind of hard to see. It's moving so fast. And the second thing is add a light. Just hide a light in the ceiling so we can see what's going on, because it's interesting and I would like to see more of it. Sisters of the Sands, Tilmary, a little elsewhere museum. Apartment in Schildwacht. Schildwacht must mean sentinel. Ooh. People are making such wild things. This is Sisters of the Sands. It's a display, I think. Like at a museum. It's a good starter home, it really is. It's a better starter home than I picked. I picked Matissan thinking it was a starter home. It's not. Trust me. It feels like, yeah, she did say it's a museum, but it's more of a, like a display museum rather than a showing you everything one. All right, let's do Snowmelt. No, we did a Neb already. We'll skip that. Twin Arches, Bloodstone. My inspiration from doing the Thieves Guild questline, loved it so much, started this house. Or not. The Foggiest Idea, Kitchens and Cuisine, Oasis Bistro. Yes, I know. Sorry, my mom did something stupid. All right, my mom commented something on Facebook, and I'm very unhappy with her right now about it. All right, so we've got the foggiest idea, Twin Arches. So my mother-in-law posted that funeral I went to. My mother-in-law posted the obituary for my aunt-in-law who passed away, and my mom wrote on it, afraid to comment. Now my mom's very politically minded, and she probably thinks it's a COVID thing. So I sent her some messages, and I'm like, you need to delete this right now. The woman died of cancer, and don't get involved, and you don't know what you're talking about, and you didn't know the person, so please don't post on it. And I told her, so I gotta call her. So this is a lovely home. Look at this. What a great oven and everything. It's more than just a bistro. Because you're an idiot, apparently. I'm gonna have to call my mom. I'm gonna have to call it, guys. I'm really worried about this. Let me pull the contest because I'm worried about... I gotta get my mom to delete that comment. The winner is Shutterbag. All right. I will be back tomorrow. I apologize for the quick cutting off of things, but you know how I gotta call my mom. So I will talk to you later. Have a fabulous day.